Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Spain. So I've just finished filming on board this beautiful 1963 classic gentleman's cruiser that the owner put through a refit a couple of years ago, and he has done an absolutely fantastic job. Now, I know that a few weeks ago YouTube made some updates, which means that you can now go live on videos like this one. So I thought, you know what, let's just do a quick live stream and I'll show you around where I am. Let's spin the camera around quickly. First and foremost, that there is a skylight that goes down into the owner's cabin, and you'll see that on the full yacht tour. Like I said, I've spent all day filming on board, but yeah, here we are in the marina. I don't want to spend too much time out here because it's quite windy. I've got my DJI mic, but not a mic for my iPhone. But yeah, what a place to come and relax and chill out. The other thing as well, I didn't realise until I actually got on board, it's got a canoe-shaped stern on here, which, for those that don't know, one of the benefits of having a canoe-shaped stern is it really helps with seakeeping as well. But let's go inside. And this is, like I say, just a sneak peek. Obviously, it's not a full kind of yacht tour. I just want to show you around briefly. If you've got any questions whilst I'm doing this, pop them in the comments. If there's anywhere you want to go specifically, then we'll have a little look around. But yeah, look at this wheelhouse, and look, bit of a clue in terms of who used to own this boat. Shout out from coastal South Carolina, Low Country. Chris, thanks for the comment, mate, appreciate it. Who knows what that is? Who knows what the name given to that feature is? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, the owner, like I say, he's done an absolutely outstanding job on this boat. The refit that it went through is almost like a bit of a, I wouldn't say a rebuild, but it feels like you're on a brand new boat. But look, the throttle control levers for the twin Gardner engines, they are the original ones that the owner has completely renovated. Look at that traditional ship's wheel there. And you've even got the handle that comes out so you can do really rapid turns on that when you're bringing her alongside. Put that back because otherwise I'm going to hit my leg on it. Oh no, this is one of these moments where I can't get it back in. Oh, there we go. Look, pull this down and it reveals all the dials. Again, these are all the original dials. You would never know that. You would never know it from looking around. It's got a bow thruster on here as well. RPM gauge. Again, these are the original ones. Remember, this boat was built in 1963. Only 5 of these boats were ever built. Let me just spin you around. Only 5 of these boats were ever built. One of them is being operated in Tasmania at the moment. There's another one that's operating in the Eastern Med around Greece as well. And this is the third. Unfortunately, the other 2 that were built are no longer sailing. Not too sure what happened to them. But yeah, so there's only 3 of them left. So this is the only one that's actually on the market at the moment. This one is currently for sale. And we'll talk about that in the main yacht tour video, which I'll put up in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, let me just spin you back round so you don't have to see my face. Nice area over here to sit and enjoy the view. Let's sit here and see what a guest on board could expect to see as they're powering through the big waves on this long-range Explorer. Believe it or not, so this boat has actually crossed the Atlantic as well on its own hull. Not with the current owner, with the previous owner. So rather than ship it across the pond, the owner at the time decided to go across the Atlantic on its own hull. So yeah, I'll talk more about the range and the other specs of this boat in the full yacht tour, which you can expect on my channel in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, let's have a look. Just saw this stream. Boat looks good. John Newick. Honestly, John Newick, this boat is amazing. The shear on this boat as well. And if you're watching this and you're not really a boat person, the shear means the angle of the hull. The angle of the hull on this boat is something that really kind of stood out to me. And you'll see in the video, I'm going to put the drone up in a minute, get some drone footage of this beauty, so you can see kind of what she looks like, not just from on board, but exterior as well. Let's just see if there's any other questions. I'm all up to date with the questions. Yes, I am. If you want me to go anywhere in particular, let me know in the comments and I'll try and get there if I can. I'm not sure what the Wi-Fi signal will be like down below. But yeah, if you want me to go down below quickly and have a look down there, we'll do that as well. Let's just show you. Look. Indirect lighting. You know how much I love indirect lighting. It's everywhere. Guys, look, I was going to save this for the main video, but let me know, especially if you're a boater, if you've ever seen these before. Can you guess what they are for? Obviously, I'll let you know in the main video, but leave your comment guessing what they are, and see if you can get it. Another comment. Greetings from Finland. Just joined. What boat is this? This is a 1963 classic gentleman's cruiser. It was built in Scotland by a Scottish boat builder. There are only 5 of these boats were built. Only 3 of them are still operational. One's in Tasmania, one's in the Eastern Mediterranean in Greece. So, and she's for sale, this one. But yeah, so she's very, very unique. She went for a refit. For those that have just joined, I don't want to repeat myself because I know that people watching this from the beginning will say, hang on, you've already said that. But yeah, she did go for a refit a couple of years ago. The owners even had professional fridge freezer put on as well. But yeah, look at this view. I love the split level in the saloon as well. So you've got the galley over here, obviously on the port side, main saloon here, and then you step up into the wheelhouse over there. I wonder if I can take you out on the upper deck. Now, bear with me. I don't have a mic for my phone, which I'm filming this on. If it's windy and you can't hear what I'm saying, it might not be a bad thing. But yeah, if you can't hear me, just let me know. Someone just said, I really like the wheel. Yeah, that is a traditional ship's wheel. Check that out. You don't see many of them around. And look, anyone guess what that's for? I'll let you know. That is for the spotlight, which we have up there, up on the coach roof. But yeah, look, when I was talking about the shear of the hull, if we walk up, you see, if I go right up to the bow, hold the camera to my chest and spin around, you see how much higher we are? So look, gives you some idea of the sheer angle on this boat. Let's get out of the wind so you can hear me. Let's go back into the cockpit actually. Another thing that the owner was telling me, which I didn't mention on the main video, is so these bulbs in here have a tendency to blow quite a lot. They're quite kind of particular. There's not many places you can get them. So the owner, when he stocked up on these, bought the whole lot, literally hundreds of them. So yeah, the comments. Missed the beginning. Where is this boat? So we're near Terranova. You have to excuse my pronunciation, in Spain. So about an hour and a half away from Barcelona. A flare camera there. But yeah, what a place to come and sit and relax around that table. Again, this is something else that the owner actually did himself. He built this, you know, the canopy you can see here. He built all this himself. This wasn't on the boat when he actually acquired it. You've got these little spotlights here as well, which can all be controlled via an app that the owner's got. So yeah, Passerelle there. When I first saw that, and I had to walk on that with my camera gear, you can imagine what my thoughts were in terms of falling down into the water. Although look, unlike home in England, the water here is nice and clear. You can see down to the bottom. But yeah, walking on that Passerelle with my camera bag, there's all my gear here. Yeah, quite a nervy experience. I have my little checklist here on my iPad, so I know where I'm at with everything. But yeah, let's go back inside and I'll sign off. Spin it around on me again. So thanks for watching. If this has popped up in your feed and you don't subscribe to my channel, if you love boats, then hopefully you enjoy my channel. So please subscribe if you haven't already. The full yacht tour aboard this boat will be going live probably in the next week or two. If you want to kind of keep up to date with what I'm doing, where I'm going, come and find me on Instagram. Search Yacht Boy or Yacht Buoy for my American viewers, and you'll find me on there. So make sure I've got all the questions answered. No other questions on there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, and I'm going to sign off now. I was going to use some Spanish, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. So instead, I'll just say fair winds, following seas, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. And